Now, after adding our own value here between the quotation marks and our own argument after the colon, I also want to add a modifier. Now, how do you do that? Let's first think about what this modifier could do here. Let's say we want to change the style delayed. So we want to wait, let's say 3 seconds before changing the style. We only want to do this though if I add the delayed modifier, so .delayed. Of course it doesn't exist yet, but now we can create such a modifier to handle this case. So in the main.js file, I therefore want to check if we got this modifier set up. I will therefore set a variable of delay, which is 0 by default, so to have no delay. And then I want to check if our binding has modifiers. Now modifiers is an array, and there I want to check, or an object I should say, excuse me, and there I want to check if we have the delayed key here. So I'm checking if this key exists in the modifiers array, if that is something we do have. And if we do have delayed added, then I want to set delay to 3000 to have 3 seconds. That allows me to now add a set timeout function where I will wait for the delay duration, which is 0 initially, but can be 3000 if we add the modifier. And in the callback function here, well, there I simply want to execute this code I had outside of the callback or outside of the timeout function before. Now with that, we see if I reload this, it takes a couple of seconds before the styling is applied because we do have the delayed modifier added. Now, of course, if I remove the delayed modifier here and save this again, you now see it instantly is red because now again we don't have a delay. Only if I add delayed here do we get this. And important, modifiers here is an object because of course you can add multiple modifiers by chaining multiple modifiers like this. So another modifier by .another. But here we only have one, and I can use it by simply accessing it here as a property, which will only give me true if it is set. And that is how I can use my own modifier here on my own directive.